Hey, here's my second video blog. So I don't know if you guys have been watching me, but I am working from home. I am not at my studio. But I have been having the hardest times, guys, getting focused. So I wanted to share with you guys how my brain works when I'm getting prepared for a show. The show is April 13th, and I need to get my calendar out. I have I don't know how many weeks I have. Probably 6 weeks left. I'm not sure, but I need to count and find out. But for some reason, you remember these bags? I have prepped them, and I've did the tops. I've done the basic part. I did the interfacing. I have cut the lining, and I also did the pockets too. Oh, here's the pockets. And for some reason, these have been ready to start finishing up for the last I don't know, 3 weeks, and I just can't seem to get it done. So I'm gonna tell you what's going on in my mind. I'm just thinking I need to finish up these bags. I'm also working on jewelry. You guys know I'm working on jewelry too, and I'm gonna be making hats. And so anyway, I just want to tell you what's going on in my head, and maybe somebody can help me and tell me why I can't focus. So I'm working on my jewelry. I'm also thinking I have 6 weeks. I'll have to make an outline for the show as far as the run of the show. I also have my friend that's going to be doing hair for the show. And I also have vendors that's going to be there selling their product. And I have to get their packets together. And I have enough time to get it all done, but it just seems like I cannot focus. And I also thought, Xantha, you don't have to have like this big, large collection. You don't. And I'm thinking I'm going to have just maybe 2 to 3 things, and then I'm going to have the hair lady, and then I have another lady that's going to be showing some clothes. So my goal for today is that I want to finish these bags. So let me see how many it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 bags. And what I want to do is put the linings in, put the pockets in, stitch up the sides, and then at least get them ready to add. The last thing I want to have to do to them is add the straps. I want to get those done today. That is my goal, is to get those done today. I'm also, this is just things like I said, that's going on in my head. This is how I think. I had to go pick up my daughter from work about 5, so that's going to throw me off of my routine. And I have to take her to work in the morning, which is like she wanted to be there at 9 o'clock today. And sometimes I like to get up and start sewing at 5 o'clock, but I just didn't do it. So anyway, guys, I need to get focused. I need to get these bags done. I need to get the pockets on them. I need to line them. So this is what I decided to do. I have my studio I'm using my dining room as my home studio. And I don't want to sew in that room. So I want to sew in the living room, which I'm going to do that while my husband's at work. I usually leave a mess in the living room, but I'm just not feeling the atmosphere or creative in that room. But in the living room, I do. And another thing I wanted to tell you. I wanted to watch a movie while I sew. That's not very creative, watching a movie. But see, I've already done the creative part, which is this stuff here. This is the creative part that I've done. Like, I added the colors and mixed the colors I wanted. So now it's just putting the structure together, making it work. Okay. So I just got all kind of things running in my head. Just talked to my friend today, and she was just telling me about the hairstyles of the 1920s. And she just, she's really excited, and I'm excited. She's excited. And then my daughter, she's going to be doing the makeup, and I was thinking I need to do a little research, because I know during that time the eyebrows was really thick, and thick eyelashes, and very pronounced, very obvious makeup. just like when you seen the makeup, it was just really hot. So I really want to really focus on the makeup, and I'm doing research and making sure that I capture the essence of the 1920s, but also putting my feel, my flavor, my exantha in it. So I'm not just totally just doing 1920s. I'm going to be doing like the Art Deco look and prints that's at that time. And that look is very popular right now. You know, it's very bold, bright colors, and I'm just really excited about it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to show you where I put my sewing machine right in front of the TV. And the next time I get back with you, or it's going to be today, I'm going to show you the bags, lined and ready to get the straps and the handles on them. I was going to, that's another thing, but it's just one more step. I was going to put a pocket out here on the outside, but I don't think I will. And being truthful, it's just one more step I have to do. And I might think about it and do it. I don't want to, though, because like I said, it's one more step. But a cute little pocket would look really cute on the outside of this bag. I'm already seeing what I want on top of this one. It would be black and white. And it'd be cool if this flowery print here had black and white lining. But it doesn't. So that's that. So I'm going to show you the sewing machine. Uh-oh. I got it sitting up right there, guys. It's not like my industrial. I don't know if you can see it. Ooh. Well, let me get up. Let me get up and go in front of it so you can. Oops. This probably wasn't the smartest way. There she is. There's the TV. I'm going to pull back. There's a sewing machine and the TV. And I am going to sew these pieces up. I'm going to get me a pomegranate, feet out, and start chewing on those, guys. And I'm going to get to work because I have a lot to do. And then I'm going to come back with you. I'm going to pull out my calendar and tell you where I'm. So this is my video diary. This is the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I'm going to tell you about my process. My process is not something that I would tell someone else to do because I'm all over the place. And you'll know between now and hopefully right up to the day of April 13th, I'll bring my video in there and say, this is where it got me, this is where I got done, this is where I'm at. Prior to this, the pictures that I showed you when I was making earrings a couple weeks ago, that should have been a part of the diary because I am going to be using those that jewelry in the show, but I'm also going to put them up on my webpage for sale. So that's another thing I worry about. Oh gosh. So if I sell it all on my website, I'm not going to have enough for the show, but it doesn't matter. Money's money. So anyway, this is how my brain works. This is the way I think, and somehow I get it done. But so you can see my process, I'm just going to say what I'm thinking as much as I can so you can see, you know, like, okay, Exantha, why are you doing it this way? And, you know, I probably take forever doing things, but that's the process. And I might go back and grab some of them other videos and put that apart as my video diary. The life of a fashion designer, pulling it together. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope this wasn't boring. Anytime you see video diary, and if you don't want to know about that, you just skip it. Okay, thanks.